Good afternoon, or morning, or evening, whatever it may be for you. Please check out this video and thank you for watching. I'm kind of quiet and kind of humble here at the moment with everything that's happened, and I'm honored that I get a few minutes to share my story with you today. I grew up with my dad as my hero. My dad was a deputy sheriff, and he was incredible. He was my hero. Like I said, it was something else. Awesome childhood, good memories, good times. Life was good. Had an incredible career as an emergency responder and enjoyed every second of it. Got a little comfortable, did too many road trips. Had gotten a little pudgy, and things were getting a little rough. Had conversations with my dad where my dad told me, you need to change your life, you need to drop a couple of pounds and you get a little healthier, because they didn't want to see me die early, and sick. And I kind of joked, like, nah, I'm not fat, I'm not big, no. And crazy part was, he was actually right. He was trying to protect me and I didn't know it. So, continuing on with my story, after the last conversation with my dad telling me to change my life, 2 weeks later, my dad lost his. And at that funeral, I remembered those words: change your life. Okay, Dad, we're gonna do it. So, had a few fast food tacos and taco salads, not the greatest thing. Made a few mistakes, joined the gym, kind of got heckled by the people at the gym, and it's like, my dad, my hero, told me to do this. I'm doing it for him and I'm doing it for myself. Get out of my way. The worst one out of everything was when I went back to work, that my coworkers were a bunch of ruthless jerks, and these guys didn't welcome me back, saying, sorry for your loss. They wanted my seniority, so they heckled me and told me I should kill myself and go join them, right? They played terrible, ruthless pranks on cutting tires, destroying food. They made every day I had not just bad, but unbearable. And it hurt like hell. It was bad. It was really bad. I don't want this on my worst enemy to ever go through a third of what that was and what it felt like. It eventually got so bad with supervisors that didn't care and nobody that cared that I had to walk away, and I kept hearing my dad, change your life. All right, Dad. So we sold everything we had. Got rid of everything. Moved into basically a travel trailer. Said, I'm gonna do this. Started working out at the gym. Started going to this incredible gym in California. Met Arnold Schwarzenegger and got inspiration. Met Charles Glass, got inspiration. Met some of these incredible legends that said, keep going, don't quit, you can do this. And I found people that all of a sudden were like, hey, you're losing weight, you've dropped 50 pounds, you've dropped 70 pounds, this is incredible, you're an inspiration. You're the 1% of the 1%. I'm like, nah, I'm just a fat guy trying to lose weight to honor my dad. And eventually found a new job, found some supportive people, things were really good. I made this decision after meeting the incredible Joe Wheatley in Muscle Beach, California, there, Venice, with was the City of LA Parks and Recs, to do a bodybuilding show, and that became my goal, that I'm gonna honor the memory of my dad. I'm gonna honor a weight loss journey of losing like 75, 80 pounds, and say thank you to Arnold, Charles Glass, and everybody else at that gym, and some of the other ones here in Arizona, for giving me this chance to, honor my dad, honor my hero. It's tough. So I got out there on that stage for the very first time, and I was just like, I'm not going to be an embarrassment. I worked hard on that posing, and I was still a pretty fat guy, but I wasn't going to let that stop me, because I had to honor that memory of my dad. I had to honor that memory and that promise that I will not quit. I inspired those people in the gym. I've inspired those around me. I have to do this to celebrate. I just don't want to be on the blooper reels. Please don't let me be that guy. So I went out there on that stage. And I went out there and I hit my first pose like this, and right when the songs changed, I heard the funniest comment and the most inspiring comment of my life that just changed everything. That I was so serious about losing this weight, so serious about honoring my dad, that I forgot to have that little bit of fun. And this very, very innocent young girl, when I'm on stage hitting my pose, goes, "Oh my God, Mom, he's wearing panties." Yeah. 3-4 years worth of hard work. Totally trying not to be the guy that gets embarrassed on the blooper reel at the bodybuilding show, and right in front is that comment. So I started laughing, the audience started laughing, the judges started laughing, and it was kind of a cool little moment, inspiration, that the whole world saw me, but this little girl, man, she had a comment to say, and she said it. So we recomposed, got back into our posing routine. I'm going, God, please don't let anything else happen. Please let me pose. I've got to honor my dad. I've got to honor this commitment and thank everybody who helped me and being such an incredible inspiration. And I go around and they're like quarter turns. So I quarter turn, come around, hit my pose. And I hear this little girl, "Oh my." So I'm trying to hold composure. Back over and around, and judges, everybody's like, "That girl knows what she wants." And I'm thinking, that girl just made my day. You know, she helped me realize that you still can have fun in this world and there's still innocence, and it's a pretty good joke, right? So the cool part is, at the end of that show, something really neat happened. The owner of the show brought me out on stage and read the short little script saying that my dad had told me I was getting a little pudgy and I needed to change my life, and then I lost him. And he told everybody that I had incredible spirit and was dedicated to the show, and I was going to keep coming back till I win it. Until I win it. And the coolest thing he did was say that I wasn't an embarrassment, that I wasn't the blooper reel guy, that I'm a bodybuilder. And I did this. I changed my life. I honored my dad. He dedicated that show to the memory of my dad and my future. So if you go in the logbooks, you can see that show. What an honor, huh? It is 100% proof that if you believe in yourself, believe in your heart, your worst enemy is right here and you can beat it. I'm proof. I've lost 140 pounds, 145 pounds. It's incredible. I never thought it'd go this far. This was just honoring my dad. And then the cool part is, after that show, my social media went through the roof. Everybody's congratulating me. Thousands are congratulating me. Tens of thousands are congratulating me. And everybody wants to know, how did you do it? What did it take? And then everybody's sending me these incredible stories. God, these incredible stories of the nightmares they've gone through and their perseverance and how they've survived and how that I've inspired them to do better. And I tell you, truly in my heart, that's the coolest thing in the world that's made me the richest person in this world, is that I've got to inspire others. I've got to help others on their journey. It's priceless. I mean, I can't change the world, but getting to make a dent in it's a pretty good feeling. It's awesome. So we came back after that show and I kept losing weight and kept working hard and went to a NPC, pro show there, or amateur league, and wanted to see what it was like to stand on that stage. And I got the opportunity after the show to stand on the stage for a few minutes as the stage is being torn down, and I'm like, hey, I kind of like this, I want to do this. So I went to the next show and signed up for it, again thinking, man, this isn't the little Venice show. I mean, Venice show's cool, but this is big time. This is going to be on national TV with the whole world watching, and this is the inaugural event of this bodybuilding show. Like, this is a qualifier to go to the big shows. I'm like, oh my God. But it drove me to the finish line. Like, I worked so hard. It was just relentless. I learned my posing. I worked with the pros. I trained every day, harder than everybody else, feeling like I'm the underdog. But I have to do this. I have to do this for the memory of my dad. I have to do this to keep inspiring those around me. Besides, I promise promised myself I wouldn't quit. So I kept going. And the day came, and I walked into this massive arena with this massive stage and this massive lighting and went, oh my God, I don't want to be the embarrassment. Oh my God. But I know I can do this. I know I have the confidence. I can get past this. I can do it. So we did. And here's the crazy part. I won the show. I won every category I was in. It was incredible. Some of the best posing routines, going around and yeah, this is for the memory of my dad. This is for everybody who believed in me. Yeah, great feeling, incredible feeling. And then after the show, everybody coming up to me going, you truly inspired us. We need people like you in the sport. We need people like you in this world. What an incredibly humbling feeling. What an incredible way to honor the memory of my dad. I mean, what else can you say? It is so cool to get to inspire others. I've loved every single second of it, and I've loved every single second of giving back. And I made 2 promises. One promise is the stronger I get and the bigger and better I get, the more I'm going to give back to everybody who helped me. And 2, that I want to continue inspiring others to be the best version of themselves. So that's what I say to all of you. It doesn't have to be bodybuilding. You know, it can be anything you like. You know, it can be computers, games, you know, arts and crafts, whatever you love. Be passionate. Go get it. Go own it, right? Life is too short not to. It's really a big deal that you need to go enjoy your life, and you need to go do what you believe in, and don't let this stop you. So I want to say thank you guys. It's incredible. I'm about ready to go to a massive competition, to go to Olympia. To think that I'm actually qualified to stand on an amateur Olympia stage is an incredible honor. And it's incredible to keep inspiring others and keep helping others become the best version of themselves possible. It is such a good feeling, and it is so cool to give back. And again, I thank you guys. I just want you to be so inspired today to go out and follow your dreams, follow your heart, and, you know, have a little second to think of my dad being a hero, or me being a little kid playing in his boots, you know? Incredible memory. So again, thank you for everything, guys. And I would like to end this with a little bit of my routine from my last bodybuilding show. And of course, we can play some awesome, inspiring music and get a little loud and have a little bit of fun. But this is just a little preview of what I want to show to get back. And this isn't just for the memory of my dad. It's for the memory of everyone out there who lost somebody they love. This is for those that are struggling and are that underdog to go out and want to own the day. You can do it. So this is for you guys. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Own the day, guys. Own the day. Favorite one. I love to jump out and say this at the end of my show. This is for everybody who believed in me. This is for everyone that I help inspire. Life is good. Thank you. Just, yeah. Just get loud. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for this. I can definitely get a lot louder and a lot stronger and a lot more passionate. Just say when and where, and I'll be there. I'll be ready to make it happen. Let's inspire the world. Let's see what we can to make it a better place. Thank you.